shooting guard at 6'3", number 8, Chris Dunn. Starter at power forward at 6'9", number 20, John Collins.
Welcome, welcome.
At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach for your LA Clippers, Tyronn Lue. Make some noise for your LA Clippers.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Porter Jr. and Cloudy in at forward. Dimon out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And we are right in the heart of the season. Some teams starting to surge, others running into roadblocks.
Here we go. That is the ebb and flow of an NBA season. You've seen it. It happens all the time. Nobody is able to stay up or down very long. I mean, enjoy the highs, but recognize the work that has to take place when you do hit a low period.
Dunn left side. Takes a 3. And Kawhi Leonard hits from deep.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
And then Porter with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
You are now walking with the best. Welcome.
And Claxton throws it down.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is the defensive effort. You have to throw at Zubac inside. Because as you can see, I mean, even then it's not always enough to stop the 7-footer.
Here's Clowney. 15 in his last outing.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
That one's good for 2. Zubac has got his second bucket on the night.
Really hard to slow the roll of Zubac close to the bucket. He's big and he's tall.
Here's Dimon. And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Collins passes to Zubac. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Dimon, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Clowney. Now Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Here's Clowney. Let's go with a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. There's the drive. Now here's Zubac. Collins outside. Over Claxton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
And they got a spot in the top half of the NBA for fewest turnovers per game. They do a pretty solid job protecting the ball on the dribble and making smart passes.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Watch him.
Here's Dimon.
Support the stream. Click the Cash App $8 fire.
Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Assist from Terrence Mann.
The Clippers trail. Dunn outside. Leonard for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Porter looks it over. Claxton up top. Pass to Clowney. 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. No good from the wing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Back to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches it. And the Clippers hit again from deep. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA?
I think it's his defensive prowess, B.A., quite honestly. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made his mark. He's terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's drawing the top perimeter assignment every night.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Brooklyn also changing it up. Williams comes in for Clowney, and Cam Thomas subbed in for Mann. Batum, pass to Lopez. To the inside. Back to Washington. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Brooklyn. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Step back and fire. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Timmons got his second basket. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are the Nets with the lead. Thomas with the ball. Checked by Washington. Thomas misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Batum outside. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Claxton. They break out 5 on 3. Now Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Porter's got 7.
Porter Jr. showing us he'll fight to score inside, flexing some muscle in the interior.
Nice shot by Christie.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Brooklyn, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. For 3, Dimon. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter comes away with the hustle bucket. That time, using his size to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Batum finds Christie. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight for the Clippers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Cam Thomas. He's out.
Vicious dunker, terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Traore, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Wolf passes to Thomas. And he drives in, and they pick up 2. Thomas has got his first points of the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lopez can't hit. The Nets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Counted.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Harden with the slam.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. There's a screen, and here's Thomas from the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Clippers trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Hernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it. Guys, back to you."
Thank you, Allie. Thomas outside. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Grant for a late first-round pick. Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Outside Porter. Pass to Clowney. 6 to shoot. Back to Porter. And here's Thomas from the arc. Christie with a rebound. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lopez finds Christie. Back to Lopez. Fires it. And it's a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brooklyn making some changes. Nick Claxton comes in for Williams. Dimon comes in for Thomas. Here's Sanders. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Claxton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
And the Clippers making a change here.
John Collins. Chris Dunn.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Porter. This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Leonard. Ooh, gonna take more than that to stop Kawhi.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Porter from outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Pass to Harden. For 3, Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Here's Dimon. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Here's Dunn, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Clippers lead by 6. The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Dimon. Claxton a screen on Harden. Pass to Clowney. Puts up a 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside man. Here's Dimon, defended by Harden. Man, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Harden. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Dunn. Rebounded by the Nets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dimon. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to
some upcoming games.
And for that matchup with the Jazz, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset. And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence. You know what? A couple of times, you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so here are the Clippers. 2-point game. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. And here's Porter outside, on target from range. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Porter. Collins defending. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Having his way inside. Leonard.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Dimon. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers lead by 3. Leonard passes to Collins. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Collins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a chance here to check out some stats for Michael Porter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Dimon. They set the pick. Now Porter. Here's Dimon, defended by Harden. Porter from outside. Offensive rebound. Back to man. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Dimon. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
In the league in second chance points. Clearly, getting on the glass and making opponents pay in this regard isn't something they are stressing enough.
Leonard outside. Fires the 3. Lowry pulls it in.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Porter's shot is off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field.